Tại sao tôi bị qua thị giá?
Will we be gone long?
Alla trời!
A moonlit night for all. Surge. Share my knowledge. This may hurt. For the everlasting forest. The mystery unravels.
Excellent. You barely managed. Did you?
Take yourselves a home.
Lihat dulu nanti coy.
Lush as the moonlight, with one heart, we pray.
So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
24 hari. Kemana itu? Oh, konten kamu udah kelar belum si What Quest ya? Tadi udah ngambil belum ya? Udah kok, tinggal satu.
Thank you, Master Jean. I'll keep that in mind.
Good, now do it again. I'll help correct your movements.
Ah, greetings, Honorary Knight.
Hello, anything I can help you with? She's very talented, although our weapon of choice isn't all that's left now. Just do be careful while practicing, all right? That way, It's fine.
But the sword...
Oh, that...
Yang tadi itu udah ketemu belum cuy, kamu cuy? Yang kulus yang dalam goa itu? Masih udah ketemu belum itu? Bukan Noel juga, siapa tuh? Masa belum sih? Kan harusnya tinggal satu itu. Aku udah ketemu 5 kok itu. Enam jam. Terus yang belum yang berapa tuh? Duality 2. Duality bang ada yang broken gravity itu, kayaknya tidak ada deh. Oh, Pyro Lost, kirain yang broken gravity itu. Wah.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
No more lies. Can I the truth?
For the everlasting foe. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Lush as the moonlight, by the frostman of old. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. A million voices.
Can I the truth?
A moonlit night for all.
For the everlasting foe.
Make yourselves at home.
It all adds up. Seek within. Can I the truth?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Oke cuy, semangat mengerjakan word quest ya. Jadi AHTMI sabung lagi ya, apa itu artinya? Ya kabarin aja nanti coy.
Laid bare.
Turning point in.
Think you can get away? Let's play!
Transfixed. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Stay back. Okay. You.
Time for takeoff.
Transfixed.
Turning point in.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Get to work! Suffer the wrath!
Jack Hodam. Kodam kamu sepatunya Purina cuy. Biar gak galau lagi ya mu. Ngejar-ngejar ke Purina.
Protect us by the frost, my love.
The Temple of Wisdom!
No more lies.
Atau mainnya di PC cuy.
The mystery unravels.
Surge!
Branch into song.
Share my knowledge!
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Wayne.
Leave this way. It all adds up.
Semoga kelar semua quest reputasi Fontaine 4 hari. Reputasi Fontaine cuma satu doang ini teman. Satu tempat doang maksudnya. Tapi banyak quest ya. Ini lagi. Berarti 100 dong ya.
You are east.
Laid bare.
Let's play! Show no mercy! Keep lolling! Eat Papa!
Transfixed.
Stay back.
The story has only
Time for takeoff! Yahoo! Suffer the wrath!
witness my rise. Overruled.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Think you can get away? Fulfill our path! Yeah! Yeah! A moonlit night for all.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up.
Surge!
Lush as the moon.
Make yourselves at home!
Stay back.
Let's play! Show no mercy!
Ini ketinggalan dong. Udah level 58. Ya kemarin tuh tinggal dikit itu. Ya kalau kamu siap nih, main sama Dazui.
No mercy. You two. Time check. Here we go.
Overruled.
Ya levelnya dong, level musuhnya naik.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Leave it to me!
The story has only just...
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Keep lolling. Eat papa.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Ya rewardnya juga naik.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Get to work. Suffer the wrath. Converge.
Forest, protect us. By the frost.
Hey,
No more lies. Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. A new moon rises.
Can I disprove? The deception ends here.
Wah Shalongan lama dah ya. Ini band Sarah ada Bennett tuh, cuman susah tidak punya. Berantem dia. Halo Iqbal.
Try and stop me!
Stars shine for
Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Farewell! Tell me what you see.
Wrath from the sky!
Yes, you are.
Incinerate!
How about
Incinerate!
Take a seat. My guiding stars. Oh,
Dodge this. Frostbite. Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Incinerate!
the night is full. Stars.
Oh, so sorry. Be free. Go. You're free now.
blending friendship. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Oh gitu mainnya dia ya. Sudah. Nggak bisa ini.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check-in. This is our first award ceremony since...
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The honorary knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to...
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit, but in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct. You could say that.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive.
Is that so?
By the way, who's getting titled?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just... Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Dialuk. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens. I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah, Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear...
Gotcha! Easy! Nuh-uh! This guy's just...
The Benevolent Knight.
benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually, the Grandmaster would...
Vorka? What important... Paimon can't say she'd be surprised.
See you later. Remember to attend...
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps...
Okay, no objections.
Lowen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now?
Thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before... You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going...
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've...
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition from... Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances...
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. Someone convincing, but not...
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the...
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you and Nock.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to
You know, we could always do with an... problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in return for recommending, once it was all over, I'd...
Wait!
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest. Oh, he'd have loved if age and strength were still on his side.
Is that so?
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're...
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining... Eric, Ursa...
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have...
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the...
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight.
Halo
Honorary
sudah.
Knight. The same one
Ambil
that
dalam
solved the
uruan.
Storm Terror incident.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete
Mana
the
ada simbol
expedition.
ya dari nyoba di trial.
Unfortunately,
Simbol
for
mainnya
some
gitu gitu
reason,
doang.
none of them were willing
Main
to
di
tell the
kalau
whole
satu
story.
satu tek baru gitu. Kalau
Since
nu
we've got
ilmu
them
tentang
all,
skill gitu
what's
doang.
the proper
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that
shines as bright.
Yeah.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
All right. The
As for this week...
Oh, my stomach!
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Surely the Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only... And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends...
Makasih ya loh si siapa sudah.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep. Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh, nighty night.
Bukan gercep cuy, gak ada kegiatan. Bukan gercep ini. Tapi lo kok mana aku ya lihat tweetnya ya, ini kayak celana gak sih? Oh lihat dari belakang begini, dia celananya ada di tengah itu. Udah kan di-banner sekarang.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around.
Loh, ketahuan aku. Lohan bagus gak? Gimana ya? Kalau dibandingin sama Mafuika sih aku lebih worth it Mafuika ya. Tapi emangnya dia simple ya. Dan partinya dia nggak wasis kayak si siapa? Scar. Dia mainnya simpel juga loh itu.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of...
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Mirip kamu tapi nggak di Tetsa. Lo yang sakit kah? Nah, tergantung support kamu. Karena kamu punya Nicole sama Durin sakit ya. Jika kayaknya cuma buatin salke doang. Iya yang di sini doang tapi ya nggak di luar ya. Cuma di kuat sini doang. Kalau cuma ada Nicole, Durinnya diganti Bennett berarti.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls in...
Ih, ketahuan dong aku. Dia main reaksi apa? Dia main reaksi sama aku standar kayak Maki itu mau main apa namanya? Frost bisa, main apa namanya super contact bisa. Siang Wing gak sih buat Bennett? Maksudnya Siang Wing buat Bennett?
Of
Beda sama
course,
Xiangling,
to
sama-sama
get
support
different
itu.
intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to
Ada kalau
maintain
Xiangling
my
lebih ke
connections
sub DPS
at
sih.
all times, and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so
Oh,
much from
Xiangling
one
nggak sih,
trip.
bukan Bemet.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Kalau enggak ya itu mending pasanin ke itu aja daripada Xiangling, mending si Pyro Traveler gak sih? Bisa punya akses ke Cinder City. Inap bener depan dia setelah ini. Beberapa hari lagi tapi. Bagusan mana sama scroll damage ya? Kalau sekarang sih aku lebih bagusan scroll ya, damage-nya masih ya. Tapi aku gak tahu ya kalau dia pakai tim premium ya silakan. Kalau ada Nicole sama si Durin, Tasuk Crush, gak tahu damage-nya tuh. Mainnya lebih juga itu. Dia mainnya lebih kalau di tim X-ray. Dari Signatoria juga kan kalau dia X-ray, efeknya naik. Sudah sejam aku chat tapi malah mafuika maksudnya. Kalau iya aku mau nabung aja dari 3 jam mafuika. Kalau kamu nggak punya damage yang bagus, mafuika jadi pilihan boleh. Mafuika tuh bagus. Iya, artinya luas.
Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had.
Apa sih ini?
nothing for
Apa tuh?
many
Asal
days.
pencet. Nggak baca
Or would
itunya.
you like to try something else?
Males lama-lama Buffy rasa semua. Upiras nanti kalau apa
Oh,
sudah sampai Naya tuh.
may I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story.
Hey now, we aren't someone called the Rahir of...
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you inform?
There's nothing to... I was with the Grandmaster when we ambushed Rerir, but... not only
Yang
was
belum
I
punya
useless, I even ended
kayu
up
di
acting
PS
as
sih
a
bagus
punching
lah kan.
bag.
Bisa jadi pilihan.
That
Kalau udah punya
let
skirt
me
bisa
line up
di
in
skip.
camp for-
Oh, so that's... Oh,
No need to apologize. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal. Lowen! Lowen! Hey, you! Take...
yeah. In the end,
but he was once a
Anyway,
important work.
just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Bina khusus di Lunar doang bukan coy. Ya dia damage utamanya lunar. Tapi dengan adanya kalau Bina, tim kamu jadi makin luas. Kan tim-tim lama bisa lunar juga kalau punya kolom Bina. Tapi ambil yang mana? Sabar, tunggu dulu aja. Lihat-lihat kamu main kekurangannya apa. Sekarang, kalau kamu udah ngerasa sekarang konten-konten yang sekarang kayak Spiral Abyss, Theater, sama Stygian Onslaught kamu udah bisa kelarin. Dengan masnya nggak susah gitu ya, nggak terasa terlalu susah. Kamu bisa skip bener kali ini. Dan kalau kamu masih ngerasa di Spiral Abyss ulang-ulang masih susah, ya kamu masih butuh pertimbangan buat dapur bener kali ini. Karena bener kali ini udah bagus buat DPS. Kemungkinan nanti bisnis Naya rilis damage skak bakal kegeser gak ya? Kemungkinan sih bisa kegeser ya, soalnya kan party sekarang itu monoton ke apa? Rayu sama Etrudome ya biar maksimal damage ya. Sedangkan buat Stellar Pondap itu mainnya di ada Electro. Coba aku cek. 89748 Nah kayak gini misal, ini kan spiral habis kamu belum kelar kan, berarti kan kamu masih merasa kesusahannya di spiral habis. Berarti kemungkinan terlalu berkekurangan support, kekurangan DPS kan. Kayak teater gini kan juga belum kelar yang ngelar. Sisa non-slot masih bisa, itulah apa, outsan bisa sampai 4. Paling ini solo kan. Kamu DPS punya 3, 1, 2, 3, ini kayaknya suka DPS sih. Spy ada ini, tapi nggak ada. Kalau spy sama adanya cukup tinggal kasih Aino. Kinet bisa main lunar belum bareng sih. Siapa ini? Rama. Ini bisa main sama ini. Bisa ini harusnya cuy. Spiral habis kamu tuh harusnya bisa full ini. Tim 1 kasih si siapa? Arlecchino, tim 2-nya kasih sekarang mainnya lunar. Kasih ini Kinet sama Lauma. Lauma itu kalau tidak sengajaan. Kalau tidak sengajaan yang bagus, Lauma itu bagus. Spy juga ada buat Kyo, ada Linnea juga. Ini bagus deh artefaknya dia. Nabung PT, jangan nabung PT. Gue bilang jangan nabung PT. Udah, nabung PT itu gak ada untungnya. Halo, Ri. Aneh, armenya udah matang bisa ambil pindah sih. Aku belum lihat armenya. Ini bisa dinaikin lagi nih. Padahal udah pakai weapon ini, tapi kreatif apa masih kecil ya? Ya gede sini. Crit damage yang kurang, crit damage attack-nya juga rendah ini ya. Harley itu di 2000-an. Kalau bisa, masih terlalu kecil ini attack-nya. Bagus loh Harley cuy, jangan salah cuy. Ini sih sayang kalau mau diganti ya. Bagus. Ini saya sama naik ini 1, sama naik defense yang flat 1. Bentar cuy. Udah habis ini. Aku sih cuman ini kekurangannya dia di attack. Attacknya tuh di 2000-an. Kalau Arne itu minimal 2000 lah. 2000 ke atas. Ya kan kamu tadi yang minta dilihatin cuy. Ini kalau udah signature harusnya bisa 300 deh ini. Bekatan long tuh apa ya? Ini kejar kan gua artefak pakai ini kan? Iya bener pakai ini. Kan ini ketambahan 12 kali 3 itu 36. 36 ini ketinggian berarti crit rate kamu. Mending crit rate-nya turunin di 40 sampai 5 PW. Makin crit damage 300 ke atas. Si Nopal itu nyari crit rate crit damage 300% tuh gak susah loh. Ya ini kan bisa diganti crit damage nih. Kan ketambahan 60 ya, kalau crit damage ya. Iya kan 60 kan? Jadi 300 nanti. Ada 300, ini kekurangan jadi 30, jadi 44. 34, 34 tambah 9, 34 tambah 3, 6, 34, 60 ini, 70%. Berarti ini crit rate-nya naikin di 40-an, 40 sampai 50, crit damage-nya 300-an. Saya udah ketolong sama ini. Itu nggak perlu tinggi-tinggi crit rate kamu. Beri naikin crit damage aja dia. Ini bagus, masih bagus kok si Nopal. Ini kayaknya suka sayang, berarti naikin kenapa ini? Ini ilmu dari mana cuy? Si Kenneth gak main chart attack cuy. Oh ya normal attack ya, tapi sayang sih kalau pakai ini. Mending pakai Dex 4 set. Habis kecewa kenapa itu? Aku baru dapat Nicole kemarin malam. Niatnya mau ngambil signature juga, tapi pas lagi malah. Oh beneran udah ganti ya. Nicole nggak pakai signature gak masalah mau cuy. Kan dia support tuh gak begitu butuh signature deh. Allah, nih PS biasanya butuh signature banget kalau di PS. Kasih weapon bintang 4 yang statnya attack aja. Udah bagus pak. Si siapa namanya? Nicole. Ya itu juga ngerasain the series itu. Apa? Tadi kamu lihat. Oh, siapa? Apa si Napangu tuh berapa ya statusnya ya? 47 aku. 47 doang tapi upgrade damage-nya 300. Aku mau ngeliatin siapa punya Muri tadi? Arlecchino ya? Udah kamu itu cuy, udah kamu tampilin Arlecchino-nya. Ini kasih ini juga boleh nih. Attack dia juga. Ngebuffnya default sih Nicole walaupun tanpa si signaturnya ya. Dapat dari mana itu? Waduh, dapat dari mana itu? Ya lupa juga lu. Aku sih punya data itu kayaknya. Ini kan dari event kalau nggak salah ini. Kalau enggak ya pakai senjata itu aja cuy, senjata sepadan masa, Paponius, senjata andalan kita semua. Kok AVP ku penuh dengan Kinua? Mungkin kamu lagi buka UA kemarin-kemarin cuy. Oh enggak nih attack nih, attacknya sudah tinggi 33% dia. Aman ini yang ada pakai pasif ya. Sacrificial boleh. With seed, boleh sih, tapi harus kamu pastiin IR-nya cukup kalau pakai with seed. Sewot bagus, cuman dia ini tidak kepake. Pasifnya tidak kepake dia. Dia buat on-field saja nih. Kan si Nicole mainnya off-field, dia nggak main on-field. I love you, Lush. Apa tadi? Nopal ya? Oh, kecil banget cuy. Ke damage kamu. Ini yang ketinggian gelapnya ini. Oke ini soalnya. Sama swipe di banner sama full PT 75. Waduh. Tinggi juga tuh, PT juga itu. Dapat siapa cuy? Dapat si rambut merah. Makasih udah follow. Pasfatia. Dari pamali itu real ya? Dari pamali. Kenapa tuh? Nggak boleh apa? Kalau aku pamaliku tuh ya boleh nari material dia dulu aja sebelum benarnya keluar. Apa lagi pernah sebut Faresa ya? Kamu idea apa cuy tadi? Iya kan? Aku juga gitu. Aku tuh gak mau nyari materialnya dulu. Tahun-tahunnya dia material dia sebelum dapat karakter ya. Pasti kalah itu kalau aku shit sih ya. Aku gak mau nyari apa materialnya dia dulu sebelum dapat. Soal KP itu ya. Gak kenapa, tapi masih jelas kan? Dapat glamour pyro tapi lupa nyebut nama. Glamournya si tadi aku belum lihat kok si Maverick panas itu. Cuy dia kebalik cuy, ketinggian retreat kamu kerendahan damage. Ini pasti great. Aduhnya sirkuitnya pasti great rat deh. Oh ke damage loh, tapi kok rendah banget itu ke damage ya. Ini kamu butuh makbus crit damage mandi cuy, kebanyakan HP ini. Statusnya di HP semua. Ini kalau gak pada signatur tadi 250 ya kalau bisa 250 ke atas. Untuk pakai signatur wajib di 300. Dia kan Claymore Pyro. Dia Claymore Pyro. Iya sih benar. Tadi idea apa ya yang mau dilihat Farisanya?
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Hey now.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh,
Dia cuy ini
just getting
story-nya Lohen.
Try to
Understood, Captain. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting
Daily routine. Not long ago, camping in...
You were still on the expedition.
Oh, you think so? Well, personally, I find it hard. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won... So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily...
We knights are needed.
Oh, are you done handing out the
Indeed. This next task...
Monsters? What are the Knights?
Hey now, my things did get a bit tough.
Never one to sit still, were you?
We've had strange monsters show up. Usually I just patrol the...
Yeah, forget about just patrolling.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? anything unusual here.
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch.
D-Luke? What are you doing?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, Traveler. Paimon. Lowen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces now this looks more like someone obtained
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me. As for the Knights of Favonius...
Huh. Strick, I've been living this life for decades. Can't just...
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by... If he and the Alder Knight had... And we old codgers...
But they weren't there. Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have... And...
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain?
After the Knights of Favonia, however, just a decade ago, with a Grand Master...
Such
In the end, it was also... That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up.
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger, indeed. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, when D-Luke had just come of age. It should have been nothing more than but the swaggering news of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize. If only I had discussed...
That's even his victim. We needn't
You've got to... Let's get on with our next.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily under-
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this-
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist-
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulation.
If we could recreate formidable and however, we
Safety?
That's so. You're not here to...
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly...
Oh? Then who...
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are...
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with Adorno to test this simulation training bubble.
Yes.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight?
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something-
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline-
Yeah.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on...
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but... Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one.
I met rabbits more fearsome. This one's putting me to sleep. Yeah. Think all this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need!
Are you sure?
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrified? Come on, show me the Ray here of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear if I'm still as...
Futile moonlight betrays you.
Did he really get that much stronger? Ready for this?
Futile. Well, pathetic. It's your turn to feel afraid. Move.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Mortal! For yourself! Hunt down! The moonlight betrays you.
Let's fight.
His memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Wake up!
Mr. Adorno!
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Got Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious...
All right.
Mr. Adorno!
It's no big deal, just got old.
Is there something up with Lowen?
Could there be a problem with the magic?
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen? Did the battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden Lowen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight. I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lowen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children. I couldn't find their experiment. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the
So that...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah.
I may be ignoring his methods. The fact that he's found companions willing to play, even if you're just acting, maybe learning.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble...
So, you had...
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't...
So, you think there's something up with Lowen?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not with...
You have a point. We've just...
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
That Lowen! He just up and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
Lagi nuntasin misi kah? Iya nih story-nya Lohen.
Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice?
He once aspired to be a nut anyway. Enough.
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation trick.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday...
I'll wipe out every...
That's how he apologizes? Huh.
If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly...
So many monsters.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good... Who's there? It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to erect? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was...
Oh? First...
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll...
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget... Yeah! Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird.
Which is partly down to someone's secret... Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we... Forming packs, yet kept...
Huh? But if he's...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before.
Farka!
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary knight?
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not...
Did you just say Ursa's flesh? Is this some...
In his pursuit of transcendent power, when they're reckoning with the Knight, there's strength and blood... Ironically...
Ursa the Drake?
That's right. No.
What?
I've heard that long ago. Having lost...
Is that why Vanessa decided...
Yes. but it was awakened by...
Rather than assigning blame, but Ursa's flesh and blood.
Eric was, before he met Azet, to this day, but Dottore back. We believe this...
Ah, so those monsters...
I'm afraid it goes...
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in forbidden experience.
He isn't bad enough to...
Wealth, power, authority. Too many. Ursa, Eric. Neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful...
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he...
So, what do we do?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him...
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now, where will you...
Hey! Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were... Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents.
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now? But those problems we were having before.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing... Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out along... But... Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too... Or maybe... Lowen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for...
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get...
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow us down. As expected,
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels...
That's... Dorno!
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off into the countryside alone.
Okay.
A monster? How did it get here? Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno!
It's fine. You know, fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know... Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go.
Lowen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the benevolent knight's name to balance the scale. Please, keep your promise this time, Lo.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lowen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you...
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the knight's exam, so years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training med.
The way I see it, you...
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as...
Quoting Crepus, are we?
Did you guys all know each other?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after...
Is that how Eric let the doc...
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistake. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, I haven't finished talking.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Hallo Finlus.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through up...
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of... Well, of course. But you know how fast he is.
Track him as far as you can. Leave the... D-Luke, honorary knight. I'm counting on you... Is this as far as we were able to... Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharp...
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have
The dew on this grass is cold.
Oh-ho. You really are... Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not...
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening...
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of the...
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many—
And once the concealment fade—
You don't think it...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
Sir, the new subjects are here.
This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down. Rejoice. You shall soon surpass.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum...
I told you, don't cause...
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap?
Nah. That kid would have... In any case, Lowen isn't the only who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
You don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary, I believe
In this? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Ugh. Did all the tests...
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores... Look at you! You can barely lift a finger! Helpless to do anything.
Lowen.
Quite the opposite.
You...
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius...
You... What?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up.
I hit it! Even Adorno...
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? And that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lowen?
That's right. And
failure. Where's... Lowen, listen to me. The Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno.
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find...
I'll pass. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time.
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time. And then, if you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum...
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this, you can refuse to cooperate. That's fine.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lowen, that appears to be the full pic.
What do you intend to do?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them, for now. I'm more concerned about the
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Why?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose?
I won't accept it!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this? In the blink of an eye.
How did you?
I heard everything. You've been... It's thanks to both of you. I have this. All that's left to say. It's all right. It's over now. Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry. Promise me, you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been resolved.
Not entirely. I knew it. You had to stimulate Earth. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely hand it over, and then...
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted.
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who took
one that we're about to bring the curtain.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated.
Iya, quest story itu emang lama cuy. Mirip kayak archon, tapi kan ada voice-nya.
Captured
Gak
four
kayak world
experiments
quest.
long ago. I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy?
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. The ambitions of old subordinates, in much the same manner. You just leave. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company.
Ha! Finally reporting. Give him hell, Lowen, and don't die. That.
In that case, please dispose.
Traveler, should we help him?
Oh,
can he handle?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Revier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such. But ordinary people, we have our own.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Tremble! I will judge. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want. We've none stand. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drink for you. There's no time for distraction. Let's fight. Bet you weren't ready for this.
With me! Charge! Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this, who are you?
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! I will judge. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want.
Rejoice.
Kok dia bisa nge-heal ya?
Surpass the common clay of this world.
Once, you were slow, weak, powerless.
Then, your paltry arrogance.
I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battle.
You are special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and
Yet you will not suffer a mundane. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Paladins are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Calling up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leading on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
It's humanity's arrogance and...
Not so talkative now, hmm? You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own 2 hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Lowen! Wake up!
Lowen!
Ugh, are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took...
Never thought I'd hear you.
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Plus, wouldn't want you finish... There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There should...
I see. What about Adorno?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the knights. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests
The benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum? You always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean, the Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will...
Is that real?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right? And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent. I will not allow anyone unworthy to...
Come on, suddenly felt like that title.
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends just... that said, it seems this sit... Of course. I'll keep winning. No matter... Relax. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?
80. Morning cha, morning apa itu? 80 tuh ya. Ini dari siapa sih? Oh, ini. Bukan aku yang jelas. Saya tidak punya faith sebanyak itu. Ih, mati dong.
Lush as the moonlight, by the frostman of old. Hey!
No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds up.
Surge. You poor lost lamb.
No more lies.
Are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
I see everything. Wayne,
With one heart, we pray.
committed to memory.
It all adds up.
Joe,
Receive my blessing.
take. Share my knowledge. Wayne,
lush as the moonlight.
Banyak banget fotonya.
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Receive my blessing by the frost moon of old.
Everyone hold hands.
No more lies.
I see everything.
Lush as the moonlight.
Dari lirik lapu mana lagi itu? 12 kurang 8 berarti 3 kali dong, 120.
Leave this place for the everlasting.
When 3 moons converge.
By the frost moon of old, branch into song.
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves a home.
It all adds up.
Halo, Ri. Arlingnya ada muncul. Coba aku lihat ya. Kok di sini sih? Bagus ini. 78 bisa dapat tinggi, gak mampu 70 udah. Susah dapetnya. Otaknya juga tinggi. Signaton. Ada ini. Gak pakai yang artefak bawaannya dia cuy. Yang warna hitam itu. Gak pernah nyoba belum? Bagus yang mana sama ini? IR. Si Arle itu gak butuh IR. Buat wire dia sendiri doang mana IR yang buat bersih itu. Gak masalah dia IR-nya kecil. Sebenarnya gak pernah nyoba pakai ini deh. Atau pakai artefak bawaan dia warna hitam itu loh. Sakit dong. Coy Arle itu hayunya tajam tuh, tinggi banget lagi. Statusnya sih bagus ini. Artefaknya cuman aku belum pernah nyoba pakai artefak gladiator ini di Arle. Apa bawaannya dia aku yang biasa warna hitam itu. Kan ada bone of life biasa lihat tuh. Efek dari bone of life maksudnya. Naikin dong ini dong. Ini sama E-nya yang gede ya. Lebih demi gladiator. Oh gitu ya. Aku pakainya pakaian yang biasa ini bawaan dia. Kalau rekomendasi orang pada apa sih? Apa ini dia? Tapi kan nambah 35% kalau gladiator kan. 35 tambah 18. Tapi enaknya si gladiator ini dia nggak ada durasinya apa no, jadi aktif terus. 35 tambah 18. 35 tambah 18 itu 40. 53. 53% naiknya. Normal teh. Kalau ini 18. Tapi cuma 6 detik. Tadian ini sih buffnya, cuman ini waktunya 6 detik gitu. Cuma 6 detik doang. Akan plus kali jalan 30, 8, 24, udah 4 ini. Nanti udah tambah 18. Tadian ini sih buffnya dari ini tuh kayaknya cuman bedanya kalau radiator tuh gak ada durasinya, jadi tetap 50-an terus kan nambahnya. Kalau ini ada durasinya 6 detik. Itu doang. Tapi kalau lebihnya pada anime. Kalau lihat dari sekilas dari statusnya ya, mau prakteknya nggak tahu aku. 71, boleh aja tian kamu kasih buat damage ya. Tapi dia udah sakit kok ini.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Lush as the moonlight.
Hey!
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Skill dia ada Cino. Dia tuh utamanya di ikutin recommend aja cuy. Recommendnya apa sih dia? Iya normal attack sama E-nya ini. Yang dinaikin maksimal. Pasti emang ngikutin aja persis sama damage doang soalnya. Sama nge-heal kan. Yang utama di ini sama ini. Elemental skill sama normal attack dimaksimalin kalau bisa. Kan itulah kamu tadi yang suka walaupun dari rekomen aku 10-10in pasti cuy. Tak pelit aku sama karakter yang disuka. Jangan peduliin kata orang. Mau gak usah naikin bus, gak usah naikin normal tag. Dan kalau suka tuh harus diistimewakan.
Why does Ashru sit up on counter?
Mana lagi ini musuhnya? Iya, harus gitu dong. Sama apa? Sama yang disuka itu jangan pelit. Crown Mark pasti bisa dapat lagi. Never pun yang mau aku seboleh itu kayak enggak sih. Sebenarnya mau aku naikin lagi nih. Enggak, kemarin gak ada promo. Biar mantep. Kenapa fandom gua selalu dilekin Hyacin? Sama apa sih fandom Weekend juga sering dilekin gua? Sama aja itu.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting. This may turn out the Temple of Wisdom. It all adds up.
Wah naik sih. Darahnya berapa pakai donat? Oh yang pakai donat sih ini ya. Tadi saya taruh di belakang dong. Bentar. Ini apa sih efeknya? All party member kan berarti nggak masalah taruh di mana aja. Amperin api. Berarti cuma 6 kali 3, 18% doang dong.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges.
Yang penting kita gak usah ikut-ikut cuy. Gak usah ikut-ikut haters.
Lush as the moon. I see everything. By the frost moon of old.
No more lies. A future made of.
Nah, aku mau lihat Lohen tuh bisa nge-heal ya, ternyata ya. Bisa nge-heal gak sih dia? Tadi aku di story dong nge-heal dia ya. Gak kayak Ser, Spaksi, Miyabi, Kafta. Miyabi itu dari set bukannya ya? Jadi aku mau lihat apa? Kafka aku punya. Spaksi aku punya. Miyabi aku gak main set. Gak tahu aku. Kok dia tadi bisa nge-heal ya? Emang just bisa nge-heal ya? Gak ada heal dia. Gak ada nge-heal ya. Gak ada. Gak ada heal aku terus dapat dari mana teh heal ya? Dari weapon dia kah? Gak ada. Terus dari mana tadi healnya ya? Gak tau kenapa caranya gak bisa bikin hatiku in love kayak pertama kali lihat Furina. Kiat Furina. Furina terlalu menarik emang cuy. Susah buat dihindarin. Story-nya juga bagus soalnya sebenarnya tuh. Oh cuma di story doang, berarti mah gak bisa heal lah dia. Gak bisa heal enak nih, gak butuh sustain dia. Kalau dia mainnya mirip kayak Neville, deket-deketan musuh, nempel musuh, lawan kena pukul. Aku punya koron berapa ya? Kayaknya banyak deh mau naikin. Denme nya 18 sih. Pakai 2 enggak apa-apa, pakai 2. Oh ini bisa terus ya? Dikit doang nih. Ya ada ruin deh. Aku harus nge-pull Furina buat Tasca. Berarti cas Furinamu buat healer gitu.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting fight. Everyone hold hands. Can I the truth?
Resistance is futile.
Furina tuh gedut nyawanya kenceng loh cuy. Jangan salah cuy. Mau bikin darah di 50% tuh kenceng banget ya ngabisin darah. Tapi sampai 50% doang, habis itu gak turun lagi.
No more lies. Quiet.
What a waste of time. Lush as the moon, with one heart. Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Can I the truth? Did it take too long?
Bagus buat hutang, bagus, tapi jangan di heal. Tapi main utama tuh harus bawa Zhongli deh biar aman. Hello, are you farming for Saritsa? No, I'm farming for Never.
Receive my blessing. I see everything.
It all adds up.
Sharp.
Hello, and you explain ML. Mana lagi deh?
Everyone hold hands.
Can I the truth?
Surge. Branches of song for the everlasting forest.
It all adds up.
What's your current wait for never? Wait. This is my current never. I want up the burst and normal attack. Beci-beci dulu ya, oke. Good, that could be good. I don't think I need to add more bleed rate. With this 37, I'll get 100% good in combat. For Lauma and Naida. My Naida is Shito. It gives crit rate to my never. And from his artifact, 30 from artifact, 10% from Naida, and 10% from Lauma. Yeah, that's why I don't need to add more crit rate. I use never Glauma, Palbina, and Sucras. Glauma C1 is good for never.
I see everything.
Take too long.
Naida is good.
Everyone will pay.
You done follow this at this banner? Lohen and Mapuika, do you skip? Alumai.
Better hold back this time.
A moonlit night for all.
Branch into song for the everlasting.
I see everything.
I will skip this banner. Okay. I'm skip also. Di mana itu? Lewatnya jauh amat. Lewat sini aja lah. You wanna plan the pulse Andron? Bahas si lihat sama populernya si siapa? Mei. Sana ya jauh ya. I hope the old character like Kiki and the Nico can trigger the stellar contact without Sandron. I'm new player, like, oh, I thought that. Then you should pull, maybe, some DPS and need many support. Mana tadi?
I will follow where you.
Use of force on me.
By the frost man.
You cannot escape.
Turin good buffer.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
They can synergy with many characters. You have Mahuiga?
Use of force on me.
No more lies.
Lahan ku Durin, yes. Lahan Nicholas premium time for Durin. For Manok Lohen, I mean. Mafika, yes. She's good. For this current meta, Mafika still still. Apakah saya telat? Iya, kayaknya. Lumayan telat. I have Durin, but don't have Nicole also. Lahan good for Hexeroid team.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
I will not follow anyone. Just wait for Sabitsa. But I don't know, the plan can change in the way.
What a waste of time.
I see everything.
No more lies.
Did it take too long?
I can't spend my primo for random character anymore. I don't have resource. My map already 100%. All the map, all the default. So my primo only for from daily and event. Pandalon maybe can be a good character because he can trigger the new reaction, right? Dendro and Kayu. But we don't know what reaction is that. You didn't get Welkin. Yes, I'm good. Welkin. This is the only primo I chat for now from Welkin, daily, and waiting for new event. That's all. Wah, this. Plain class dash, yes, that's the reaction, the new reaction. Which country are you from? I'm from Indonesia. But you all stop catching in 3 months, right? I think your exploration still many. My explorations, it's empty. Mondstadt already 100%. The UA also. Oh. So you can still get many primo from exploration. Sure, what's your ID? Aku masih PT75, masih belum emas. Kamu wager siapa cuy? Mafuika atau Lohen? What ya Semeru? Tracklist. Mafuika, bagus tuh Mafuika. Andre atau Fred sekarang? Ini aku spill Mafuika nih cuy. Biar kamu semangat. Tata racing. What server you play? Next, NEX next. Trailnya Lowin apa trail Mafuisa berarti ya? Mau dicari ya Mafuisa ya? Asal server, ya itu same server. Satu 81, wait. It's okay. The staffer is good. $61. Maybe you can tank this circuit to circuit damage. Try to up this. It will low 30%, so you get 30. Make it 40 from the artifact. 40 is enough or never. Wait, red. Yeah, I know. This will be 290 if you change the circuit with damage. But the crit rate will low 30. Wait, 30 something. 31. So it will be 30%. Change some artifact, make it 40. We can make it 40. 40 is not hard to crit. I think 40 is easy to get. 40 is enough or never. You will get 30% from her artifact. Wait, I will text. I'm not good in speaking. Tapi boleh reci mafui akademi sama buit gak? Mafui saya itu buitnya. Wait, aku lagi nadoro ceng. You already have Colombina. You can maximize your never. It's okay. You can. I will add you. You can get the red buff from Neverhomes from Lola also. So with 40% click rate, you will get in on field as 40 plus 30, 70, and gets 10% from Lola. You get 80%. It's high enough for Never, so you can maximize her damage more. Maafu ya? Ano bicara signature maafu gak cuy? Kamu signature jangan dilewatin kalau bisa. Enggak lah cuy. Wait, maafuku ini kriteria ketinggian ya aku. Kriteria maafu syatin 50 cukup kok, cuman aku mager nyari lagi. All weapon FTP selain flower. Flower itu yang mana ya? Aku malah nggak tahu nih. Are you a player? Yes, I'm old. I'm played since day one Genshin Reborn. Weaponnya ya? Kamu nggak punya ini juga ya? Weaponnya ini bagus apa ya? Archon. Ini paling. Tapi ini buat support ya sebenarnya. Nah ini raku yang mana sih flower itu? Yang bentuknya kayak apa? Only my ID is odd, but my mechanic gameplay is a little bit ordinary, like the others. Black Cliff ini juga bagus cuy buat Mahuika. My Not Flower yang bentuknya kayak apa ya? Apa ya punya deh? Atau punya tapi nggak tahu. Kayaknya nggak punya deh aku deh. Itu kelewatan. Ada ya. Yang mana sih? Oh ini. Cuma punya satu ya Bu ya. Melawan rasa malas butian santri, jangan malas cuy. Aku punya putih, ngapain enggak Bu? Buti ya, ini dari event berarti ya. Berarti ini AM attack. Napansikan asto karakter bla bla bla. Attack-nya nambah 24%, IM-nya nambah 96. Oh, bagus juga sih, papain bagus aja. Boleh, tapi ntar ngejar attack-mu yang susah. Dia tuh dia stream on YouTube or somewhere. Yes, I'm do dual stream in YouTube and TikTok. Bentar cuy. Nah ini. Nggak ngaruh. Gak apa-apa sih sebenarnya pakai itu, dia nggak dapat gantungan sama attack harus berapa soalnya kok. Gak ada kan? Gak ada yang mengharuskan attack harus berapa kan di talentnya dia. Tapi pakai itu gak masalah. Ini fighting spirit. Ini gak ada juga. Gak ada. Ya udah nggak apa-apa cuy. Pakai itu gak apa-apa, bagus. Orang YouTube cuy. Yes, I'm dual stream in YouTube and TikTok. Nah, tepatnya dia pakai codex. Oh, paling bagus ini nggak ada gantinya. Ketinggian aku ini crit rate-nya dia. Crit rate-nya dia tuh di 50 cetik pak. Cuman aku mager nyari artefak lagi. 50 cukup nih. 50 ketambahan 40 aja udah 90 kok. 90 tuh sebenarnya udah bagus juga. Jadinya ntar enggak itu deh. Jadinya kalau 50 jadi ya 90. Ya bener. Dan di 40 aja cukup. 80% tuh tinggi udah kok. Jadi kalau damage-nya naik lagi bisa. Mana aku mager nyari lagi. Sementara masih segitu cukup lah karakter statnya Mafuika. Tapi kalau kamu pakai mail, ajar attack-nya di 2000. I will be back, I am going for lunch. Lunch? Where are you come from? In Indonesia already 8 PM. Oke, bye-bye Nix. Thank you for coming. Selain Merot ku bilang. Ya ini tadi ku bilang. Apa sih si Abcikang yang nambah attack? Ini. Kalau ini ngejar attack 2000 masih oke. Nggak begitu susah. Kalau pakai ini ngejar attack 2000 ntar agak susah. Oke. Have a nice lunch. Ada pilihannya kalau nggak mail Timmy, Archieker, kalau nggak ini Blackcliff. Yang perlu aku ganti tuh, ini nggak perlu, ini harus ganti, tapi ada attack persennya sayang. Ini nggak perlu. Ya ini sebenarnya harus ganti dengan nggak butuh IR sih. Siapa namanya? Mafuika. Itu mandor aku nyari artefak lagi. Berarti targetmu Mafuika itu kejar attack-nya di 2000, minimal 2000. Energi recharge gak perlu, crit rate-nya butuh di minimal banget di 4 kimi, crit damage-nya setinggi-tingginya di atas 200. Kalau bisa di atas 200 bagus. IM bonus saja, mau ada IM atau enggak nggak masalah. Dan kalau bisa ada, walaupun dikit tapi ada lah bonus. Tapi ya kejar dulu, utama crit rate dulu 40%, crit damage di atas 200, attack-nya 2000. Kalau bisa itu. Kalau pakai signature gampang ngejar attack-nya, karena dia base attack-nya tinggi banget nih, 741. Gak ada yang lebih tinggi dari ini kalau gak salah. Kefikian pita 4 ya, pita 4 dalam penyampai segitu. Belum? Aku juga maaf cuy. Gak nyetel aku hari ini. Mau ada lembur lagi ya, Bu? Gak bisa deh dapet simulatornya. Kamu kan ini tadi 65 ya? 75 atau 65? Enuku terat. Dia kirim aja juga, Papa cuy. Kan double doang suaranya. Just who I am. I don't know why you. Sekarang masih 20 hari nih. Bener ya. 20 hari kan? Masih banyak yang bisa kamu kejar, jadi tapi tunggu dulu. Kalau misalkan kamu udah dapet ini, bisa kan, jangan langsung buru-buru weaponnya dulu, ngitung dulu weaponnya ntar di akhir-akhir banner aja, sisa satu atau 2 hari. Soalnya kalau weapon ini harus all in, kamu nggak bisa jangan all in. Soalnya kan ada pet ini kan, pet ini tuh reset, gak bisa ngulang. Jadi kalau misalkan kamu off-rate, tak dapat senjatanya kan dapat poin 1 ini. Kalau ini nggak diambil sayang. Soalnya anti banner dia reset, petnya hilang. Jadi kalau weapon tuh harus all in kamu. Kalau nggak all in sayang kebuang fatnya. Itu kalau kondisi kalah ya. Kalau extract jadi kalau kamu habis dapat nafwika, tapi nggak ada primo nih kondisinya nih. Misal cuma bisa 10 atau di bawah 20 gitu kan. Dikit kan. Kan pasti susah dapetnya kalau cuma lebih kan. Nah kalau cuma 20 kamu caranya mending tunggu dulu kan, kumpulin primo dulu sampai ini kira-kira di banner sisa 2 atau 3 hari lah gitu kan. Kamu lihat kondisi primomu ntar kan dari sisa 2 hari banner itu udah berapa. Kalau misalkan bisa seenggaknya 120 pul atau 130 pul gitu, berani kamu ambil weapon, bisa dapet itu. Syukur-syukur kalau menang on web kan sisanya bisa buat yang lain. 130 itu buat all in-nya weapon, kira-kira pasti dapat tuh 2 kali itu kemungkinan. Soalnya weapon itu di 60-an tuh rata-rata udah dapet weapon. Jadi kalau 60 gagal, di off-rate 60, misalkan kamu 60 ya, kan masih ada sisa 70 lagi. Kalau tadi kamu kumpulin 130 IF kan, pasti dapat itu gitu kalau weapon. Soalnya fatnya ini jangan sampai hilang, sayang kalau hilang kebuang. Reset ini kalau habis bannernya ganti. The RBO is good on YouTube. Oke. Jadi gitu saranku, jangan buru-buru full weapon kalau primomu nggak nyampe 100. Nggak apa, IF nggak nyampe 130 lah, 120 minimal. Kalau 120 kamu berani ya all in weapon tuh. Tapi dengan catatan berdapat mafvikanya ya. Kalau mafvikanya belum dapat mah jangan weapon dulu. Nanti nggak ada yang make, percuma. Gitu, saranku gitu. Jadi kalau primonya mepet jangan dipaksain di weapon. Agak susah weapon dapatnya langsung itu, soalnya kan 50-50 di dalam 50-50 dia. Walaupun kamu off-red, walaupun kamu on-red kan belum tentu dapat senjata yang mafwika kan. Masih 50-50 juga bisa dapat senjata yang low-hand. Jadi 50-50 di dalam 50-50 lah. Soalnya aku komen pakai message, oh itu kamu ya yang di YouTube ya. Iya baru sadar aku. Audio yang beda cuy dari di YouTube sama di TikTok cuy. Padahal settinganku kayaknya nggak jauh beda deh. Ya mungkin ya. Tapi kalau di YouTube tuh kelamannya nggak bisa main musik cuy. Kena copyright langsung kalau YouTube. Tetap bisa main musik. Coba komen pakai bahasa Indo. Komen lah. Misal kegiatanku berarti naikin talentnya si Never. Hai Asen. mau mampir di sini juga, di YouTube juga. Mau jadiin 10 aja nih sekalian lah. Malah otak juga mau aku naikin. One, two, three. If on YouTube your username appears, what's you mean username apa itu? Username apa ya? Di TikTok emang enggak ya? Udah cuy, aku off dulu cuy. Lu si mimpi tadi jadi ngirim nggak? Nah, exactly off. Ya itu kayaknya pemain auto generate ke Inggris. Oh iya ya. Nggak istirahat cuy ya, ada lembur aku. Kerja lagi habis ini. Lima menit lagi lah. Iya, lembur lagi hari ini. Lagi bantet kerjaan.
Wow, 13,71 dari mimpi, pesan main gue.
Halo. Udah ya. Makasih mimpi dari toilet aku. Udah aku off dulu lah cuy. Mau lembur lagi. Bye-bye semua. Sampai jumpa besok. Dadah. I'm going to off next. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.